Yo! Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? No, I'm not live. Shit. Fuck. Just kidding. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's good. 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 There's a chance for a tornado? Dude, what the fuck? I know what to do. Sans, remember that game I played yesterday on stream? Get a shotgun and start shooting the tornado. Alright, anyways. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're good there. There. Okay, perfect. Viewing add-ons live on Mcpe. Check it out. Chat, I'm not lying. Better idea, nuke the tornado. Yes. Yes. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. So, we are live. And you know what today's stream is? I don't know how many people are going to join. But if we get people in, no problem. If we don't, take it back. Well, that's a sick add-on. Alright, I'm gonna start with a simple add-on, and we're gonna check it out, chat. Alright? Now listen here. I'm gonna turn TNT explode off and fire spread off, okay? Motherfucker's gonna blow up everything when I go in the game. That's what happened last time. Although I got what I needed, it's just like, come on, guys, don't be doing that. And we're gonna keep this exact world. By the way, we're gonna keep this exact world. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I gotta say. Does anyone have any questions? People can play. People can play. I am still adding people, but I just hope that I can get what I need. Okay. We've got the first add-on. So, those other videos were pretty good. So I'm gonna do this again, chat. And wait, did it work? Did I download it? Hold on, let me just... Alright, chat. We got one of add-on. We got one of the many add-ons we're gonna review, okay? Okay, so this one is called Crop Capitator Resource Pack, okay? Now, hear me out when I say that. Yes, it will actually chop down your crops. It will actually chop down your crops. Also, okay, hold on. Let me actually turn the music off and insert actual music. Anyways, so we got the mod. So I don't know actually how it works. So I think we just get a hoe and we get some bone meal and some seeds and a water bucket. And if we get all of this stuff, or we could just go to a river and test it out. I don't know. We just need an open space. An open space. So you go like this. Go like this. Go like that. That. And then you go like this. Now, I don't know actually how this works. I think we might have to crouch, but we're going to test it, okay? We are going to test it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that actually worked really well. That's crazy. Chat, did you see that? Chat, did you see that? Did you see that? That was crazy. Hold on, let me try that again. Oh, let me try it on an actual village. Hold on, let me try it on an actual village. Okay, so you get the, you sneak and you go like this. Okay, it does not work on beets. It does not work on beets. Does it work on carrots? Does it work on carrots? Yo, King Drip, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Alright, give me a second, King Drip. Okay, so we get carrots. We'll try carrots to see if that works. So we go like this. Oop. Okay, carrots do work. Okay, so are we sure that beets don't work? Are we sure that beets don't work? Hold on, let me test that again. Okay, beets do not work. Okay, do potatoes work? Do potatoes work? Do potatoes work, chat? Let's find out. Alright, they probably do. Alright, like, if I'm gonna be honest, they probably do. But I think they have to be connected. If they're not connected, it won't work on everything. So if oh, it will work on everything around. Oh, right, that's a pretty cool add-on. That's a pretty cool, simple add-on for your Minecraft survival experience. Next add-on. Yo, King Drip. Dude, I got the blizzard, by the way. I got the blizzard. I got the blizzard, by the way. Yo, I'm your boy, Flippy. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the add-on. I don't think you can crop, let me see if I can crop, a pumpkin. I don't think you can, because a pumpkin doesn't actually, like... Yeah, a pumpkin doesn't do anything. Anyways, next add-on, boys. Alright, let's go. Let's go. How was it? It was great! Chat, what did you think of the add-on? Good, bad, good, bad. What did you think? That's a pretty quick add-on review. Alright, next add-on. We'll do sheer... Hold on. Alright. I got the next add-on, chat. It's called Sheer Capitator. How was it? I got the Superman one, man. I got the Superman one. Oh wait, are we talking about the Superman one? No, that's great, man. I haven't had a blizzard in 5 years. I can't believe I actually got the blizzard, man. Superman made me get the blizzard. Also, did you check out my skin? Dude, they gave me this skin for free. Anyways, they gave everyone the skin for free. Okay, let me download the next add-on, chat, so we can review it. Unfortunately, when I'm reviewing the add-on, chat, I'm gonna kind of miss your messages here and there, possibly. So I'm your boy Flippy. Do you want to join? Let me know. If not, that's okay. Alright, boys, we got the next add-on. So the next add-on, let me remove... Okay, so the next add-on is going to be... Wait, did I get the next add-on? Hold on, that didn't work. Okay, it's working. Alright, the next add-on is going to be the Sheer Capitator Resource Pack. Chat, are you ready? This is the... It's a specific... It's similar to the one I just reviewed, which is called... the seed capitator or the crop capitator, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of similar. Basically it shears leaves. Oh wait, let me get into the game first. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out in game instead of talking about it. Salted caramel. Good. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. Alright. Alright, so we're in, boys. So, let us find out. So we get shears. Okay, I'm gonna get a shear, and then I'm gonna get a sheep. I'm gonna try this on a sheep first. Alright, I'm gonna try this on a sheep. Let's see. Okay, that's normal. Wait, is that normal? Okay, that is normal. That's normal. Okay, so it's on. So you gotta crouch and you just... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, that is actually pretty quick. Does it do it on flowers? No, it doesn't do it on flowers. Okay, so it does it on leaves. Now, I've been told that it does it on webs too. Hold on, let's try it on webs. So if we get like a cluster of webs, like I don't know, this. Okay, it does it on webs too. Okay, that is pretty cool, man. So in case you're in like a cave, a mine shaft, dude, and you got all of this blocking your way, all you gotta do is crouch and shift and it capacitates everything. That is pretty amazing. Let's find out if it does anything else. Hold on, chat. Okay, it does bamboo and vine. And it does a 6-block radius. So it can't go more than 6 blocks. Okay, so if we get bamboo. Bamboo. How do you place bamboo again? So you get grass. Okay, so if we go like this, and go like this. Okay, so it mines all the bamboo in the area. Okay, so if we get vines. I don't know if these vines work. But we're going to try the regular vines. So if we just place a bunch of vines here. Vines. It will break all the vines. Okay. Now if we place these vines, which require netherrack. Netherrack. So if we get netherrack and place these. Can I place these? Oh, we need, we don't need netherrack. We need, the wart stuff and the crimson stuff. Okay, hold on. So place this, place. Okay, maybe I have to go into... Let's just see if this works. Hold on. So that works. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe they haven't updated it to make those work, but that's still pretty fast. If you do this to the leaves, it goes pretty fast. Vines. Bamboo. Cobwebs. It goes really fast. Okay, great. That is a pretty cool add-on. Just like the previous add-on that we reviewed, which was the crop capitator. This is the shear capitator. Alright, which is pretty cool. And it's made by the same guy as well. Okay, next add-on, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Wow. Chat, am I good at making videos or what? It just, you know, actually, like, being live, making the videos, kind of helps, man. It kind of helps. I don't know if anyone wants to join, man, but if you do, great. If you don't, well, that's on you. Okay, let's go to the next add-on. Next add-on. Okay, so the next add-on is going to be... I could do a Pokemon add-on, but I'm going to do something else first. Okay, so... Dude, I'm reviewing these simple add-ons, man. Pretty simple add-ons. Alright, this is the cabinet add-on, okay? Cabinet. Yo, Nexus, welcome to the stream! Welcome to the great stream, dude. The great stream of making videos. I don't know, it's just... When there's a chat, and there's a chat room, I said this last stream, it's much better for me, because if I don't know how to fucking do something, chat can also tell me, but it also gives me time to understand the add-on, instead of just going in and saying, oh, this is this, and this is that. I don't know. Super bad? Shut up, Sans. You're good? Oh, okay. That's good, thank you. Do you have food? Do I have food? Yeah, I think so. Boo! Don't boo me! I did what you told me to do, King! I need new mods? I'm giving you so many mods, trust me. Like, we're going fast. Okay, so we got another mod. It is called the cabinet mod. It's called storage cabinets. Now, chat, if that seems familiar, yes, it does seem familiar to me. Okay, so if we check the the bottom, and we check, okay, so we got all of these new cabinets. Okay, and we got template upgrade, iron storage upgrade, gold storage upgrade, diamond storage upgrade, and emerald storage upgrade. Okay, so if I place these down, see here, see what they all look like. Okay, and we're also using vibrant visuals. Which makes these add-ons look a lot better, in my opinion. Okay, so let's place them all down. All right, chat. What do you think of these? Okay, so if we open these up, so this has 0, 20, 48. What does that mean? What does 0, 40, 20, 48 mean? Hold on. If we get a template upgrade, what does that do? How do I put my diamonds in here? Hold on. Wait, how do I put my diamonds in here? Oh, okay, it's like one of those things. Okay, so hold on. So if we got an emerald upgrade, right? Can this work? 92, 160. What does that even mean? Hold on. Think about this. 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 Can I DoorDash you some pizza? Nah, dude. All right, so let's figure this out. Crouch play. See, this worked. But why can't I open these? Emerald storage upgrade, 128 packs. Do I have to put like a regular chest? Or do I have to start with the lowest one? Okay, so I think it's like this. So you place that. And maybe you place this now? Huh. Huh. Okay, so it can only store one type of item? Like that? And that's it? That's all it can store? No, I'm missing something. No, I must be missing something. No, I must be missing something. Some of them. Oh, okay. So this is how you do it. Chat. So you get these, and you just... I think it worked. I don't know about you guys, but I think it worked. This has 18,000. Hold on. I think it worked. Diamonds. Emeralds. Nah, this add-on no good. This add-on no good! Hold on. Holding shift with your empty hand will remove the item from the drawer, but with a bit of magic, if the drawer has 64 or more, it will remove 64 at a time. If you have... Okay, so hold on. Try 1 emerald. 1 diamond. Okay. This has 65 in. Now, okay. So, can I put cobblestone in it? Wait, I got 65 in here now. Hey, open up. Give me my cobblestone back. Wait, I can't get my stuff back. The fuck? Give me a second, okay? Hold on, Superman can do this. Right, Mr. Chicken? Right, Krypton? Wait, what's his name again? Okay, let's try 64. God damn it. It's like a bundle. It's like a bundle. So you put 1. And then you put, I don't know, 1. Like that. It's like a bundle. Can I put the bundle? Let me put the bundle. Get away from me, creeper. I'm having a rough time right now. Put the item in the bucket. I mean the cabinet. Okay, so only 1 at a time. So what? So basically you're telling me that I have to have like what? Hey, wait. Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back. Yeah, I don't think it's working, chat. I don't think this is gonna be a video. It kind of does work though, because look, it has 96,000. And then 100,000. So can I fit 100,000 items in this singular chest or cabinet? Can I fit 100 items? Look, it has 100,000. 100,000. So if I get, I don't know, every kind of arrow, like, I don't know, that arrow, that arrow, that arrow, that arrow, that arrow, that. Can I just put that in there, and that in there, and... Okay, I can. Wait, it worked, it worked. Wait, it's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! Okay, so this is... You gotta crouch and then go up. Okay, and then we get some diamonds. I don't know, like 1 billion diamonds. Okay, so you crouch, place. Crouch, place. Crouch, place. Crouch, place. Okay, I think you can only have 1 type of item, because now it's not working. See, look, I can't even get a diamond in it. So I think you can only get arrows in the chest. So if I get, like, an arrow that I've never put in there. Yeah, see, I can put only arrows in there. Okay, so it only does 1 type of item per cabinet. Because I can't get my diamonds in there. So you crouch and place. Crouch, place. Crouch, place. So this one has like a bunch of arrows. And then to get the arrows out, you just crouch. You crouch and it takes the arrows out. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, 64. So it takes 64 or how many? It takes the stack out of the chest. Okay. Or the cabinet. What are you looking at, motherfucker? What are you looking at? Don't steal my don't steal my arrows. Don't steal my arrows. Don't do it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Next add-on! Next add-on. Let's go. Exactly, Nexus. Exactly. Add-on Bad Blade said. Okay, we're reading that one. Did I show everything that I needed to show? So you crouch, place, and you can only place one type of item in the chest. And to upgrade... you just have to take this emerald thing and go crouch, place, crouch, place, crouch, place. Or just spam it. I don't think you crouch, place. I think you just spam it. And then you check, and it should be upgraded. See, 409,000. And you just keep placing, and it keeps rising. And then crouch, place, crouch, place. Okay, sounds good. Next add-on, boys. Locked in for real? I am locked in. I know I am. So, did you guys enjoy that add-on? Duels. Friends of... Oh, it shows up here now. Chat, it shows up here now. Alright, the next add-on. So, we've reviewed 3 add-ons. I need a person for this add-on. Can someone join? One person. If no one joins, then I'm not doing that add-on. But if someone does join, I will do that add-on. And... you might be on the video. Remember, this all is going to be a video. Remember that. But I won't be able to upload it today. I have to compile all the clips. All right. Yeah. Does anyone want to join this specific add-on? I need help with this specific add-on. I need help with this specific add-on. What does anyone say? Does anyone say? Come on. There's got to be someone in the chat. Someone. One person. Come on, chat. Just one person. I need a test dummy. Yes. Did the stream crash? Am I just reading that, or did the stream crash? My mom's using my phone? That's unfortunate. Let's go, I got 100%. Okay, so I take that as a no. No one wants to join? Do I take that as a yes or a no? Okay, come on, guys. Also, I got them. Okay. I need an answer from anyone in the chat. I need an answer, please. Sense. It sounds like you're ignoring me. Sense. I need a verbal yes or no. I need a chat message yes or no. Just say no. If you don't, I don't know, man. No, just someone in the chat answer. I need a test dummy on this game. If not, we're going to do this add-on, okay? So make up that mind, okay? We're going to do this add-on first. Glow. Okay, so no. So I'm taking it people are just going to say no by not answering. Great. Feels like I'm not even live. I don't know, man. I just want an answer, man. That's it. All right, boys, we got an add-on. We got another add-on. It's called visible projectiles. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna work because it looks like it's bugging out. We're about to find out. It's a Mcpe, actually. It's a Mcpe. So it's kind of an add-on, it's kind of not an add-on. So if we check and just make sure it's actually working. It is working. Okay. So, chat. This add-on shows if you fire an arrow, if you throw a snowball, if you throw an egg, I believe if you throw a trident or a crossbow, if you use that, it will show like a projectile where it's going towards. So what you just saw there is a projectile. See? It just shows where it's going. So if I just see this creeper right here, it just shows exactly. Okay, it kind of works, it kind of doesn't, but it kind of shows where the projectile is going and how close you were to actually hitting what you needed to hit. So it doesn't work very well when it's close, but when you're far away, that's when the magic shows. That's when the magic shows. Okay, so that's the bow. If I get a fishing rod, does the fishing rod do anything? No, the fishing rod does not do anything. If I get a crossbow, I'm sure the crossbow works. Okay, the crossbow does show a red-looking light. Okay, what about a trident? A trident is a projectile. Okay, that does not work. Okay, what about a snowball? A snowball shows blue. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. Okay, so let's get an egg, see if that is a different color. So we got brown egg, blue egg. So we got eggs in the game. So I don't know if it's just a regular. Okay, a regular egg shows a white grayish projectile trail. A brown egg also shows the same thing. A blue egg also shows the same thing. That is actually kind of cool, man. It shows exactly where you're throwing, so it kind of could be useful, actually. What about this? Okay, so the wind charge does not show anything. So some show stuff and some don't show stuff. Let's try a splash potion, like a fire resistant, maybe? Okay, so that doesn't work. So it's just the bow works. The crossbow works. Snowball works. The eggs work. What else can you throw in this game? Does the mace work? I don't think a mace works. Mace is not like a projectile. Okay. I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Okay. So if I test, like if I get a skeleton, right? I don't know, skeleton, just a regular skeleton. And if I go to time, set midnight, and I just kind of go with the game mode S, does he show the projectile? Does he show a projectile? Oh, he does show a projectile. Oh, that is kind of cool. Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is sick. Oh, dude, that just shows how close he is to actually. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Now that is cool. The entire house just stock? Holy shit, it's actually getting back. Sans, I don't know what you're talking about, but you haven't even answered my question. Can you get on Minecraft and do a test dummy for me? Okay, let's try a blaze. Let's try a blaze. Can a blaze actually show a projectile? Let's find out. Like a blaze or a ghast. Let's get a ghast as well. Okay, so we got a ghast and a blaze. So if we go into game mode S, keep an eye. Oh, that shows a projectile. Oh, that shows a... Oh, God. They all show projectiles. They all show projectiles. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. 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 So, Blaze shows any mob that has a projectile on it, it'll work. So, a skeleton has projectiles. A ghast has projectiles. A blaze has projectiles. Anything with a projectile, it'll show a trail. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, that actually looks so cool, man. That is actually kind of cool, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next add-on. I'm gonna go into game mode C, and we're gonna move on, guys. We are going to move on. If I can leave? What? Sans, you're allowed to leave. No, sure. Are you sure you want to test it for me? Because I'm downloading it right now, Sans. I am downloading it right now. Okay, it's called Piggyback. So I need to see if this actually works. Okay, great. I think you're the only one on the stream so far. Never mind. God damn it, Sans. Oh shit, you better like get out of here, Sans, before the tornado comes, man. All right, let's try this add-on. Sans, be safe, man. All right, let's see here. So this is a health. Let's call it health, so I know which one it's called. All right, so let's download this. I'm trying to get through as many add-ons as I can, just to, you know, get an idea of what we're looking at. All right, so we got the Revive Me add-on. Okay, so this add-on allows you to revive... Oh, wait, what is this? Low brightness, mid brightness, high brightness. Yeah, okay, so... wait. I'm forgetting something, chat. There's also a setting that allows you to look, change the brightness of the trail. So you got low brightness, mid brightness, and high brightness. So it was already set out to high brightness, so we did the peak already. All right, we're gonna move on to the next add-on. All right, we're gonna move on to the next add-on, chat. There we go. So I forgot about that. Okay, so the next add-on is Revive Me. So Revive Me, it says it in the title. Basically, you revive players with it. It allows you to revive players. Okay, so we're gonna download it, make sure, we're gonna see if it works, and then we're gonna make a video on it. So this is a med kit, okay. So if I die, let's find out what happens if I die. Okay, I die and then hold jump to surrender. Okay, so it does work. Alright, boys, this add-on is called Revive Me. So basically, there's a med kit in the game, and that's really about it. But the cool part of the add-on is if you die, you can be revived before death. So if I go into game mode S, for example, and I just do /kill S, someone could revive me, or I could hold jump to surrender. Also, Silver, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for the follow, man. Can I join my own world? I can join my own world. Hold on. I was trying to join my own world, man. Hold on. I'm trying to join my own world. Yo, what's up, Stilver? Oh, you can test? Oh, great. I have 2 add-ons that I need help testing with. Oh, I'm on 1.21.92, by the way. So let me update. Hopefully it doesn't break the actual add-on. Let me just update first. Yo, Stiver for light. Answer this question. Are you a real person? Yes, I have to ask that question. I need to know. Are you a real person? Great. You're not going to sell me on anything, correct? Because we haven't got that in a long time, actually. No one has tried to sell me on their artwork for a long time, actually. So that's good. Good. That's good. Okay, we'll come back to this add-on then, Sans. Then, okay, I'll test the one that I was gonna test with you. Hold on. So the piggyback one. Let me just finish this first. Let me just update. Get it all out of the way. Hope you guys are enjoying the add-ons, because these are probably gonna be videos, because they're actually kind of cool. Yeah, but you got. I'm updating because you might not be on the latest version. You might be on the latest version, and I might not be on the latest version. That's why I'm updating. That is why I'm updating. These specific add-ons might be short, but I'm not sure. Oh, also, Sans, want to know something? Chat, you guys want to know something? While this is updating, on YouTube, in like 4 days, after 4 days, on YouTube, the only way you can make money is to not use AI in your fucking videos. And chat, I am not AI. I'm just gonna put that out there. I am not AI. Okay? I just want to really reiterate that. I am not AI. Also, thank you guys for the likes on the stream as well. Don't know how many likes we got, but it says 2, so thank you, man. Okay, why does it take so long to update Minecraft, though? Why does it take so long to update Minecraft, though? Okay, there we go. Let's open Minecraft. Okay, Sans, are you ready? Alright, boys, we got a new add-on. It's called Piggyback. And it's, yes, it's called an add-on. It's called an add-on. That add-on for a reason, because you can piggyback people. So, if I download the add-on. So we got the add-on, the piggyback. There we go. We're gonna load the world. And we're gonna check it out. So, basically, in this add-on, I'm getting a tester right now. His name is Sans. He is one of my moderators. Yes, shout out to Sans for helping me test this. Live on stream. So basically, while we wait for him, this add-on is basically you can piggyback someone. So they can piggyback you, or you can piggyback them on the back. And then they can carry you, or you can carry them wherever you want to go. So you can carry them to the nether. You can carry them to the end. You can carry them somewhere they don't want to be. Which would be, in some lava. I don't know. Okay, Sans, it's... Oh, I have it on, Oh, that's why no one could join. That's why no one could join. I have it on, Okay, hold on, Sense. My tester should be here soon, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's coming. He's coming. He is coming to test this live on stream. Don't worry, guys. Alright, there he is. Okay, so he should have creative. So, what's up, Existed Cartoon 94, aka my mod, aka Sans, aka the best mod that I don't pay. I mean, I pay him because he mods my channel. Oh, God! Okay, so, yeah. That's the add-on, guys. Pay him? Nah, I'm not paying you. Wait, can you get off? Can you get off, though? Wait, I can make you crouch. Hold on. Can you crouch? Here, crouch. See if you can crouch. I need $180 train. Okay, here. Hey, get off. Let me, here, you carry me. You can actually make me crouch. Okay, so you can fly, too. That's crazy. Can I shoot while you fly? Hold on. You just stay right there, Sans. Stop moving, Sans. Stop moving now. Now. Go. Go. Sans, look at the carrot, Sans. Look at the carrot. Look at the carrot. Get 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 the it's okay, Sans. Let me go. Okay. Dethrone the government. You come here. You stop moving. Stop moving. Come here. Gotcha. Now, in case anyone's wondering, this could be useful. Because if I'm streaming with people and they're joining my game late, I can, well, or if they join at the same time as me, they can take me, I don't know, to the caves. They can find me a cave and I don't even have to do anything. So basically, yeah, they can get me the diamonds and I don't have to do anything. I call that a win-win. So they're mining for their payment. So basically, they're mining. You remember what Sans said about need $180? They're basically mining for that money. I know. Crazy, am I right? Stop. Oh, Sans. I turned TNT off, by the way. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next add-on before this gets out of hand. Oh, God. Sans, thank you for testing. Thank you for testing. Oh, that was actually a cool add-on. Alright. There is one more add-on, but I think I'm not going to review that one. Alright, we got world edit. Let's do world edit. So this one's RP. No. Are you gonna watch the video now? Are you gonna watch that video when it comes out, Sans? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. You're gonna watch that video, aren't you? The only video you're gonna watch. Also, I'm back in my room. Okay, hold on. World edit. BP. Also, no, I won't. Wow. That's so mean. Why would you not support the channel, Sans? Why would you not support the channel? Come on, Sans. But for real, if something actually happens, like, for real, if something actually happens and you have to moderate the chat sans, then yes, maybe I will. But I don't make anything back. Well, I do make some back on YouTube. But if I start making stuff on YouTube, man, then maybe yes. Monthly. If I get monthly payments from YouTube, then yes, I will pay you, Sans. And any moderator that's here still. Likewise, I can't do that right now because I I can't. I just can't. Too much expense. Alright, next add-on, chat. The next add-on is called World Edit. World Edit. I'll take 5 stream credits per month. You might be the top first right now, by the way. Okay, so chat, we have a new add-on. I unfortunately cannot read everything in this book. So we are going to learn how this book works. So we got the Spanish one. Screw the Spanish one. Complex builds. Define material. Okay, so chat, let's figure this out. So we get the pencil, right? Okay, let's see here. Edit. Okay, so let's see if I can copy something. So let's copy this little box. I don't know. You see this little box? Okay. Manage palettes, preset actions, edit selections in place, stack repeat selection, count blocks, generate terrain, replace blocks, fill options. Replace block. Generate terrain. Count block. Okay, so we're gonna generate terrain. How do I do that? Oh god. Can I copy this? Oh god, this is gonna be confusing add-on. Okay, so we got all these items. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to do this add-on. So maybe manage palettes. Duplicate loaded saves. Create from selection. Save options. Edit, save. Load, save. I don't think I have anything saved right now. Okay, so let's fill option. Please complete the selection first. Set POS a... My god. Okay, so basically I think you get this item. The selection wand. Selection complete. Use wand again. Start new selection. So copy. And then paste. 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 Okay. So 180? 180 mean. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, so you use the selection wand and you copy something. Like, let's just say you copy this area. You copy it and then you paste it. So it's a tree. I copied and pasted a tree. So if we get high up, like here, we can actually see the tree. Oop, hold on. Let me try that again. So you copy and paste. You copy, and then you paste it here, and it kind of, it pastes the actual, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, let's locate a village. Structure, village. Okay, so if we TP self to 920, 7232, if we TP there, and we go like this, so we take this magic wand, and we go like this, and then we go all the way down here, for example. Can we, is there a max limit? Okay, so we're gonna copy, right? And then we're gonna paste this. Sense, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna paste it up here. So I just pasted that village and all of its people up here. Oh, that is cool, man. Okay, that'll help with building a lot. That will help with building a lot. Okay, so that's the copy and paste and the selection one. So the selection one is important. So there's an undo button. So if I didn't want this here, I can get rid of that. And it just disappears, I believe. It looks like it disappears. The water's kind of disappearing. I think the water's going away. Okay, so that's the undo button. And then there's also a redo button, which brings that back, I believe. So that it'll just bring it back. Okay, so that's the redo button, the selection one, the rotate tool. Okay, the rotate tool. So how do I rotate this? So if let's just say I don't know, build a like one of these, right? Like just something simple like that. Okay. Copy, paste, rotate tool. How does this work? Rotate tool. Copy. Paste. Okay, so that's kind of working. I think the rotate thing just makes it so you can rotate the item. But it doesn't seem like it wants to do anything. So I don't know if that's a bug or not. It's a path tool. What is a path tool? Let's see what that does. Click again for next point or sneak option. Okay, so path 2. So what does that do? So can I build something onto here? Okay. I do not know what the path tool does. I do not know what the path tool does. Yo, Asvali, what's up, dude? Welcome. Okay, so I know what the undo button and the selection one does and the redo button does, and the paste button does so far. And there's a brush in this game. Okay, so what does the brush do? What did I just do? Brush applied. Okay, so I'm just building giant circles. I'm just building giant circles. Okay. Okay, so it builds giant spheres. So if I go to the settings, can I change that? World settings, no. Player settings, no. What about the edit button? Can I, preset actions, flatten terrain, remove foliage, remove liquids, remove trees. Okay. I guess the brush just builds giant boulders. Okay. So far, that's all I know. And then that's the settings. Copy. This is the cut. So cut. So the cut button, I believe. Oh, okay, okay. So it cuts stuff. So look. Watch this, chat. Watch this. So you take the wand. Correct me if I'm wrong. You take the wand. And you go like this. So you place this. Or set to 0. Oh, the brush size is set to 0. Okay. I'll check that out later. Okay, so you take this whole thing and you press the cut button and it'll cut that location. Okay, so that's what the cut button does. It cuts items or blocks. Okay. Okay, so the edit button. Let's see what the edit button does. So there's the fill option, fill solid. So this just changes, so fill option. So you can do solid, the type of fill to perform any of the selections. Select the type of fill to perform on the selection. So fill hollow, fill frame, fill walls. So I think if I do solid, it should fill something hollow, maybe? I don't know. Maybe if I get this and this, we get pink and go like this. Put white in the middle. Okay, white in the middle. Copy, paste, or copy it, and then fill hollow. Okay, so now if I copy that, oh, okay, so what I just did there is I guess I made things hollow, so fill hollow, fill solid. Okay, let's try that again. So if we go boom, boom, fill options, let's try solid. Okay, so it fills the inside instead of the outside. Okay, so what if I did frame edges? What does that mean? 0 blocks, okay. Then we got fill walls. All right. So far, use this, it seems. Not everything. The undo button works, the selection button works, the rotate tool, I don't know how it works. The redo button works. The path tool, I don't know what it does. The paste works. Brush works. It's just you have to change it to a different brush size. So you crouch, maybe we check the help. So reapplies the last operation you did. Yes. So let's try the paintbrush. The other one. There's a foliage brush and there's a paintbrush and there's a mask picker and a line tool. Okay. So this just paints. So what if I get like a wool? Let's just say I get wool. I don't know, like a red piece of wool. Crouch. Sphere. We could do sphere, cube, or cylinder. So let's do cube. And manual paint. So now you have to get the ID. So the ID would be, I don't know, red wool. So red wool. Okay, that would be the ID, I believe. Red wool. Okay, so now I'm painting everything red. Okay, so now I'm painting everything red. So that's how you use the paint brush. So the foliage brush, what does that do? Okay, so it just adds foliage. Scatter radius. Let's put it up to max. And let's do, I don't know, forest. So you can do plains, desert. So I think that's probably for those weeds and the these weeds, dead bushes. That's for desert. So if we just test this. So this'll add a 32 radius, I believe. A 32 radius and a 100 density. Okay. So that's pretty far, man. That's pretty far. Kind of. Yeah, that is pretty far. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the outline. That is really far. Oh, and you can do it from up here. Okay, so if I get some sand. If I get some sand. Hold on. No, it worked, Osvaldi. It worked. It worked. Okay, so if I get some sand. And I go preset desert. Submit. Okay, yes, it's the weeds. The dead bushes. Okay, so that's that. And I'm pretty sure the forests and the plains are like the exact same thing. Okay, and then you get all these other biomes. So you get the savanna, the taiga, the swamp, and the mangrove and the lush cave, and the cherry grove or the flower forest. So you can change it to any preset. So I don't know if that's going to do anything. What did I set it to again? I set it to mangrove, I believe. Oh no, I set it to flower forest. So if I change it to cherry grove, what does that do to the trees? Okay, so it's just changing some things. So look, it's just adding these things. These things are from the cherry grove place. But it's not changing the leaves. I thought it would change the leaves to, like, infect the leaves, but I guess not. Okay, so that's the foliage brush, and that's that brush. Okay, so we know how to use the brush, the WE settings, the copy, cut, edit, foliage, height brush, we haven't tested that, we haven't tested this, we haven't tested this, we haven't tested that, we haven't figured out how to use it, and that. So everything else, I believe we know how to use, it's just those ones. And here's the brush. So I changed the radius or the size to 1. So this is size 1. So basically I could build something humongous like this. There we go. Guys? Guys? I don't want any comment. No comment on what I just built here, okay? I don't want any comment. No comment. But that's looking kind of sus. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Cherry Grove adds cherry sapling. Okay. Okay, so boys, let's find out what this does. So this just brings up the height of the whatever block is under it. So let's just say I get some diamonds. I don't know, diamonds. Diamonds is the best tester. And then it brings up the height of the diamonds. So I'm basically duplicating the diamonds. Alright, so that's what the height brush does. Now what does the line tool do? So it makes a line. Okay, so if we go from point this, I don't know, to point over here, then it'll make a line or a bridge or whatever you want to call it from where I placed it over there. Okay, so that's what the line tool does. Now, what does the path tool do? I think the path tool is like on the ground. So you take the ground and you go like that. Finish path liner, set material, set path shape, undo last point, and clear all paths. So finish path line. Okay, so what did that do exactly? So like this and like this. So it's basically the same thing as the other one, but you can actually change the block. So diamond block. And then you finish the path and it changes it to the diamond block. Okay, so that's what the path tool does. Now what does the mask picker do? Added block to paintbrush. So how do I... How do I use this? Added short grass to active palette. So can I draw stuff in this? So remove grass block. Okay, so what if I do the diamond? Added diamond block to active palette. With the brush. Okay. So this brush. So if I place this here, this brush, right? This brush right here. So what do I do? Do I paintbrush? Oh, the paintbrush. Okay, so I take the paintbrush. I take the paintbrush and I place this diamond block down here. And I go like that. And mask off. Active palette, 4 items. So it kind of just makes a path for me. So basically, I think I understand it. So if I just, I don't know, make one of these, right? You see, I go like this, right? Okay. Then I take this and I go like this. And then I make sure it's all diamond. And then active, manual, submit. And then I go like this. Does it make a path for me? Removed mask. Added diamond block to paintbrush mask. We got grass block, mask blocks IDs. Like, it seems like it's doing something, though. Added diamond block to active palette. Okay. Okay, 4 items. So we got 4 items active. So what if I change this to... Delete that. How do I enable masking? Hold on. Which mask? So we got palette picker and then mask picker. So mask picker. Oh, I have to enable it. Oh, yeah, sorry, wait. I forgot. Hold on. Chat, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so you have to enable masking and you have to submit. Oh, I got it. Okay, mask is on. So mask picker. So you take this diamond. And you add this. Is it working? Oh, okay. So, let me understand this. Wait, it's not removing. So, I press this. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. It's not turning off. Osvaldi, it's not turning off, man. I have it on active palette instead of manual. Okay, so. Remove red rule. Okay, I removed red rule. It's not going. I'm being serious. It's not going. It's not going away. It's not going away. Yeah, but I removed the whole thing. See, I removed the whole thing. And it just comes right back. It just comes right back. Press sphere. Okay, let's try cylinder. These are very confusing. What if I just put diamond? It's still not going away. Alright, we're gonna test it on a different world. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. World edit. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so I get this item, and this item. I get diamond. Okay. I crouch. I put this to 0. I turn it on to active palette. Enable masking. Okay. I use the palette picker. A mask picker. Which is... Okay. So I have added that. So it has changed the blocks to stone. I think that's what it does. It changes the blocks to different items. I think it changes the blocks to different items. That's what it looks like it does. It changes the blocks. So if you say like if you have like a giant like building here made of diamonds, you can just change the block like that. That's what it does. That's what the palette picker and the mask picker does with the paintbrush. It changes the type of block. So if you set the block to, I don't know, stone, it'll change it to stone. And that's really all I got, man. That's all I got. I don't know if there's anything else I'm missing. Yeah, I got it, chat. That only took 20 minutes. So that's what they do. Let me go through a big rundown. Okay. Brush is like a paintbrush. You can change the sphere or cube or cylinder. These three types. You can get a hollow shape or non-hollow shape. You can get a different type of size for the brush. And then the active palettes. If you want to change all the diamonds to stone, you can do that. That's what that does. Okay, next. The settings. It's just player settings and world settings. So you can mess with that if you'd like, but I'm not going to mess with that. Because everything seems to be working without messing with that. The copy, cut, edit, foliage, height, line tool, mask picker, paintbrush, palette, picker, paste, path tool, redo, rotate, select, selection one, and undo. So, this copy, you can copy and paste a specific thing in the world and then put it somewhere else. So you can bring this whole big ice pack right here and move it somewhere else. And that's what the cut, and then the cut. Cut, you can cut a specific place. You can cut this whole thing, or you can cut some bits and pieces of it. Okay, the foliage brush. It just creates foliage in the area. So you can change it to different location types as well. Preset types. So you got plains all the way up to flower, forest, cherry, and lush caves. Okay, that's what the foliage brush settings do. Okay, height. This just changes the height of something like this. So if you have like blocks down here, you're gonna bring it higher. Okay, next. Line tool. You can start from here and bring a line all the way over here like a bridge. It'll make a stone bridge. That's what it is. From here to here, it creates something in that place. Okay. Mask picker, paintbrush. That just changes the type of block. So if you had diamond here and you want to change all those diamonds to stone, you just use the paintbrush and change its preset. Like manual or non-manual. So you can change it to stone if you'd like. And then it'll change everything to stone. So that's what all three of these do. They all work together. You can do manual or non-manual. These are non-manual. These are your own presets, settings. And then you got the paste, and then you got the path tool. Same idea as the line tool. Then you got the undo and the undo and the redo. It's just like you want to redo something. You copied something in the wrong place. You can just redo it or undo it. Selection one is very important. You copy something, and then that's how you're able to actually use all of these types of items, like the copy and paste. Make sure these like white lines are showing, and then you just kind of tap it like this. So you take this item and you just right click and then you copy. See, it says selection copied 12 blocks, and then you paste it somewhere else. That is basically how it works. But it has to be the whole thing. It can't just be a little bit of it. And the rotation tool just rotates things. I'm actually not sure why it's not working right now, but I'm pretty sure it just rotates a specific power or whatever you want. So you take this. You take this. I don't know why it's not working, but it just rotates it, I think. So if you want the diamonds to be like let's say you have like something like this, and you want this to be facing the other way. That's what it does. So you can change, like if you have a big house, that's exactly what it will do. To help you figure some of this out. I got it! Don't worry, you see? I did it! I did it, guys! Superman is smart. And that's basically the add-on. So we are going to move on now to a different add-on. Because that, my friends, is... Okay, so we basically showed everything. We basically... Did I go over everything, Osvaldi? I think I did. Pretty much the gist of it and how it works. Okay, great. We're moving on. Oh my god. That was actually a pretty cool add-on. Okay, so we got about 34 minutes left of the stream. Yeah, you did? Oh, great. Let's review... Ah. Okay, but Azali, here's one thing. I have it set to private right now because I want to see what it's like doing it on my own. While streaming, of course. Because I don't want it to be, like, boring. I'm still talking. I don't want to, like, yeah. Forgot I was still streaming? Well, you're demodded. I'm joking. I'm joking, by the way. Okay, this one's a cool mod. Oh, you can do a test on me? Osvali? I have an add-on I need you for. But we have to get through this other add-on first. This cool add-on. Oop. Hopefully I downloaded the right thing. No. I actually need someone, though. Unlike Sans, where he didn't help me. I mean, what? He did help me, actually. He did. I'm lying. Alright, so we got the Paper Pokemon add-on, guys. The Paper Pokemon add-on. So basically, it's what it says in the title. Paper Pokemon add-on. So, Paper Pokemon add-on, we're going to enable that. Paper Pokemon add-on. And we're just going to enable experimental gameplay. There we go. I'm kidding, Sans! Yo, SpongeBob, what's up, dude? Okay, so we've went through 5 add-ons so far as Volley today, I think. 5. Professor Oak's letter used to choose your starter Pokemon. Can't drop by. Okay, so this item is what I get for the Pokemon add-on that we just downloaded. Okay, so I can choose a region you would like to like a starter Pokemon from. I don't know which one's good, so I'm gonna go Kanto. And I'm gonna go Charmander. Yes. Give me Charmander. Oh, that is a nice sound. Oh my god, they're actually paper. Come here. Yeah! Loser! Come back here. Dude, it's actually paper. Hey, stop running away from me. Oh my god, they got a Pokédex. Okay, a Pokédex I think is like where you put your Pokemon in. Yellow colored paper. Colored paper. And then you got Thunderstone. Used to evolve certain Pokemon. Pot of glue. Max revive. Used to grow. Okay, so this is like all for Pokemon. So you can feed it the Pokemon. Feed stuff to Pokemon and get upgrades. Okay, and then you got a bunch of Pokemon. I'm gonna guess these are all the Pokemon that are in the game. Also, let me get this Ultra Ball and see if I can catch this guy. Come on. Ah! Yeah, I got him. Chat, I caught him. Look, I got a Weedle. I caught a Weedle, but why is he always dying? You hear that, guys? He's like in the ground or something. Wait, what is this? Okay, so I got an experience candy. Wait, I can fight my own Pokemon? I'm going to evolve my Pokemon. You do not meet the requirements for this Pokemon to evolve. Okay, so you can evolve your Pokemon. You can tell your Pokemon to follow you. Yes, follow Superman. Follow Superman. Follow Superman. Come on. Okay, so... And then you got return, and then you got fight. Okay, so... And then we got a Pokédex. I don't think you can place it. So let me place it. Alright, chat, I give this, a 10 out of 10 for the design, and a 5 out of 10 for confusion. 5 out of 10 for confusion. Alright, Weasel, come here. I'm gonna give you, like, some stuff. Okay, so can you actually find Pokemon? Oh my god! Is that who I think it is? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just killed my Pokemon. You just killed my Pokemon. Do you know what that means? Come here. I'm not using my Pokemon to capture you. I'm using my bow. Hold on. Let me put my Charmander. Yeah, fight him. Yeah, take him out. Okay, so it's not really like the fighting thing. It's just kind of like them going after each other. So if I have my Pokemon out, he'll literally just kill everything in his way. That's crazy. Yo, SpongeBob, what's up, dude? What's something crazy? Oh my god, what is that? I can't remember what this... Oh, it's a wild Venonat. Okay, so you can find Pokemon all over the place. Alright, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So these are fainted. So these are like them dead. Okay. What does the yellow... Okay, material creating Pokemon. Okay, so you can create Pokemon items with this. Create paintbrushes. Okay, why do you need paintbrushes again in this game? And this add-on? Okay, so there's a, there is a easel, okay? So I place the easel. I put this down. And I get blue paper. What's the paper used for? What is the paper used for? Hold on. Okay, so these are how you craft Pokemon. So max revive and fainted shiny. Okay. Okay. Apricons have their own seeds. Okay. Makes sense. So is the paper just useless? Material for creating Pokemon items. So what type of Pokemon items? Okay, I don't know what type of Pokemon items it's used for, but okay. Used for finding Pokemon information. How do I use this? How do I place this? I can't place this. Chat, if I find any bugs in the game, I'm not making any other video. Poke Gym and Poke Stop. Oh my god, it's a Poke Gym. Why is it giving me paint? What about the Poke Stop? Chat, tell me. Does Pokemon give you paint? Used to color paper. What's the paper used for then? So let's see here. Used to create paintbrushes. Okay, this makes paintbrushes. And then this is used to color paper, and then it's probably used to make these items. Possibly. Alright, acorns make seeds. Okay. Paper. I guess you could just paint in the game, guys. I guess you could just paint in the game. That's basically the add-on. So you can find random Pokemon all over the oh god, I think he wants to kill me. So you can find random Pokemon all over the world. You can paint. And you can upgrade your Pokemon. Capture Pokemon, upgrade them, evolve them with these types of acorns, these types of experience. I don't know if you can use experience to upgrade them, but I think you can use these to evolve your Pokemon. Anything that says used to evolve certain Pokemon is what you can use. And then the paint, I'm just gonna guess you can paint your Pokemon. I'm just gonna assume that you can just paint them. Okay, you can't paint them. Okay. Yo, don't advertise your stream, my dude. Alright, so you just make paint. Okay. It's a material used for making Pokemon items. That's what it says. So you can probably make this. I just don't know how. I think you use paper. Oh, you can use these to make Pokemon. Like Pokeballs. So let's just say I get this blue. And this red. And this black. And just regular paper. And then get a crafting table. Alright, buddy. Take a 12-hour, man. Okay, so basically, you go like this. And you go like this. And then you go like this. And you should be able to make Pokeballs. I don't know if that's like the same paper. Hold on. So like this. I think that's different paper. Hold on. So, okay, white colored paper. Okay, so white colored paper. And this is black. So black, white, and red. I accidentally destroyed that. So you take the. Let's do this one for an example, just to show it. So that should make a Pokemon, but it's not making a Pokemon. So that might be a bug, but this should create Pokemon. This should create something, but it's not. SpongeBob, I'm trying to make a video here, dude. So I'm gonna miss some things. So that, I guess, is, yeah. Supposed to make a Pokemon, but it's not. So that might be a bug. So basically, I was playing a Backrooms game on Roblox, and I was in some dark area with a flashlight. I was just exploring or walking around, and when I turned around, chasing me, and the entity was literally making no sound. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. So this is supposed to make a Pokemon, but it's not. So remember that, guys. So let me make a here. We need gray, right? Gray, red, and white. So this paintbrush thing. And then we just get paper, I believe. Wait, how did I do that last time? Regular paper, right? Okay, that doesn't work. See, it's kind of buggy. The crafting is kind of buggy, so hopefully that gets fixed. And that's about it. That's the add-on, guys. That is the add-on. Yo, SpongeBob, I'll see you later, dude. Thank you for coming to the stream. All right, chat, we got 19 minutes. Okay. That's it. I'm going again, bro. It was cooked. Okay, I didn't miss any chat, right? How many add-ons have I reviewed so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 add-ons so far. Okay, that's pretty good. It's like 7 days worth of content. That's good. I got a few more though, but we'll keep those for another time. Okay, perfect. We need. Oh, actually, we need one more add-on. We're gonna go for 18 more minutes. We just gotta find one more add-on. That's pretty good though. I hope you guys are enjoying those videos, man. The ones I'm making. But yo, SpongeBob, I see your message. I'll see you later, dude. Like, I can see with the analytics that people are watching them. Most of the time, I think. Okay, let's find another add-on. Enchanted felines. How does that one sound, chat? I'm not a furry, okay? So leave me alone. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna keep looking, okay? You guys got any recommendations? I'd be happy to take them. Alright. Starting adventure kit. That one. That one sounds cool. That one sounds cool, right? Let's save it just in case. Okay, I gotta save. Okay, perfect. Check this one out. Look at that. Look at that Pokemon there. Look at him, dude. I forgot his name, man, but he's like a bad guy. Alright. So we got the starting adventure kit. So we're gonna create a new world for this because I think that's the experience you have to get the experience of making a new world. Okay, so turn that off, turn cheats off, keep inventory. So starting adventure kit. Starting adventure kit. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for the people that can't get in the game. I'm just testing it without people. Just to see how it is. It seems to be going fine, actually. I can read your chat. Oh my god. Okay, so chat. This is the add-on. So you can choose a kit. So you got Swordman, Ranger Kit, Farmer Kit, Miner Kit, Explorer Kit, Lumberjack Kit, Angler Kit, Cooking Kit, and a Nitwit Kit. Okay, so If I chose the swordman kit, what would that be? Okay, so that's just leather, iron, and crafting. Okay. Crafting table and a sword. So that's the swordman. Let's just kind of like check them all out, okay? So that's the swordman. Let's check out this one. So this one is a bow, a crossbow, a fletching table, and an arrow. Okay, so that is that one. Okay, the next one will be... Which one did I just do? The cooking kit. So this one is a bunch of food. Okay, so you get 20 of each plus 10 rabbit and a smoker. Okay, so that is the cooking kit. And then we got the explorer kit. So you got a compass, a clock, a spyglass, a brush, an empty map, and a paper, and a cartography table. Yes, cartography table. Okay, so that's the explorer. Okay, so we got the farmer. Okay, so the farmer is just a farmer. So he gets all the seeds and he grows them, and he also has a shear too. So maybe he shears animals. I don't know, man. So that's the farmer. Okay, and then we got the angler kit. We got a fishing rod, a water bucket, a barrel, and a cooked cod. Okay, that is the angler. The swordman we checked out. Lumberjack kit. Okay, so you get an axe, you get an oak log, and you get a campfire. Okay, you got 64 oak logs. Okay, and then you get the miner kit. So this is the miner kit. Okay, so you just get 2 tools, some torches, and a blast furnace, which is pretty good. I'd love that at the start of every game. And then you get the nitwit, which gives you nothing. It gives you nothing. It gives you nothing. Alright, guys, I guess I'm a nitwit. Unfortunately, I'm a nitwit. And I think that's everything. So that's the ranger kit, the cooking kit, explorer kit, farmer kit, angler kit, swordman kit, lumberjack kit, miner kit, and a nitwit kit, which gives you absolutely nothing. Alright. It's a pretty cool add-on. What do you rate that add-on? Anyways, that is it. I'm going to go to the next add-on. Okay. Perfect. That was a pretty quick add-on. That actually might be it, chat. Ooh, I got a good add-on, but I'll play it next time. Oh, that's a good add-on too. Oh god, I'm finding such good add-ons. All right, let's actually check out one more. If anyone's enjoying the stream, feel free to let me know by liking the stream or telling me in the chat. It'd mean a lot, man. It would mean a lot. Alright, chat. Alright, we got a new add-on. It's called Parkour Add-on. So, if you can guess what that means, it means you can do some cool parkour tricks. So if we activate it on the world, which it's called Parkour Add-on. Okay, add-on. Good. So basically, I believe you'd use cool tricks. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay, what about the thing I see in the game? Play from him. Okay, that's a roll. Chat, did you see that? Okay, so you can roll. So if you're falling down, just press the just run. Wait, that doesn't work. Hold on. Okay, that's slide. Now what about this? Okay, this doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I lied. It's okay. I'll test it later. Okay, that kind of works. All right. That kind of works. Kind of. Okay, let's try the gravestone add-on. The gravestone add-on. Alright, chat. This might be the last one. Alright, here's the gravestone and death path add-on. So basically, it places down a gravestone when you die. So if I add this on to the game. Is there anyone still in the stream? I'm just curious. Is there anyone still in the stream? Okay, so we got a gravestone key, and that's, I think that's it. Oh, and then we got a bunch of gravestones for different mobs. The end gravestone with creeper skull. Gravestone with skeleton skull. Okay, so if I, well, let's just say, I don't know, I go into game mode, what? I get some diamonds first. I get some diamonds. Okay, and then I go into game mode S. And then I kill myself. I have a key. There's a weird ghost thing that tells me where to go. This weird ghost thing is telling me where my death was. Okay. So it tells me where my death is. Okay. So, if I go over here, it'll go that way. And if I go over here, it goes that way. Alright, so basically, once you die, you get a gravestone key. This guy tells you which way to go, where you died. And then you break your gravestone and you get your items back. So it saves your items. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. But does it stay like that? So it continues to tell you where you died. Okay. So if I go to game mode S, try that again. In a different location, actually. Like maybe here. But just to make sure. Okay, so I died up here. So it'll tell you exactly where your last death was. Okay, so if I go, I don't know, go to the, I don't know, the end, maybe? With the nether? Let's just try a different dimension and see what happens. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to tell me exactly where I died. Okay, so I'm going to die right here. So it'll place a gravestone. Okay, so. I don't think it knows where I died. I don't think it knows where I died. Yeah, it does not know. It doesn't know unless you go into that portal. And then it'll tell you. Okay. So it theoretically works in different biomes. But you have to be in that biome to actually know where your stuff is. So if you go to the end, you have to be in the end. And if you die there in the end, you have to be there. If you go to the nether, you have to die in the nether, and then you have to go back to the nether, and then you have to use the key in the nether to know where you died. Or the overworld. Alright, that's a pretty cool add-on. Alright. Yeah, I like that add-on. Alright, boys. That's the add-on. Rest in peace. Wait, can I put a head? Okay, you can't put heads. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Maybe if an mob dies. Let's see here. So, I place this. Okay, so they don't have anything. Okay, so you probably craft these. Anyways, that's it. Boys! Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all for the likes, follows, and subs. If you have not already, make sure to like, follow, sub. If you have not already, check out all my links in the description below. My links to my Discord, my Twitch, my YouTube, my donation link, my merch website, my memberships for YouTube. All can be found in the description below. Thank you to all that were in the stream. Thank you all for helping in the stream. For the add-ons, for those people. Sans for being a test dummy. And yeah, thank you all for being here. It means a lot. These will surely be a video. I did have 2 other video plans from the other stream. There were 2 other add-ons that I didn't review because I didn't know how to use them. So I left them out of the picture. They're on the other stream. But yeah. So that might happen with this as well. I don't know for sure. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for the likes, the follows, the subs. It means a lot. If you haven't already, make sure to like, follow, and sub. It helped the channel out. It push me through the algorithm. And yeah, thank you for those who came. I'm just changing the titles right now. Because, technically this is part 2. Part 1, okay, let's put part 1. For the first one. Okay, boys, thank you for coming. Always remember, slice the cake before you eat it. And yeah, I am going to end in 2 minutes. Oof. I shouldn't have ate that pie, chat. I shouldn't have ate that pie. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Whoa. Alright. I think we've hit the 2-hour mark. I'm not sure. I think we've hit it. Yo, Amelie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yo, I'm actually ending the stream. I'm so sorry. Hey, but if you want to say hello, how am I? That's great. I'll allow, yeah. Oh, no, you're one of those people. No, please don't tell me the next thing you're going to say is I make thumbnails for you people. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me you're that person. Please don't tell me you're that person. Don't tell me you're a graphic designer. Don't do it. Amelia, don't do it. Don't tell me you're going to make me a website. Okay, I'm waiting. Don't tell me you're one of those graphic designers that are going to try to sell me on something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say it. I'm waiting. Yo, Water Tomato, welcome to the stream. Thank you to follow. Guys, I'm ending the stream, man. Yo, Water Tomato. Ah, no. No, Water. Don't do it. No, I'm not. Okay, but are you going to sell me on something? Don't even try to sell me on something. That's in my rules. You can't sell me on stuff. Don't do it. I'm not going to add you on Discord either, okay? Okay? I've had a lot of that too. Like, I even had to make it a rule. I do not want to buy any of your work or add anyone I don't know on Discord or any platform. Okay, good. What do you have to say? Say it. Good. You both are real. Thank the Lord in heaven, dude. Thank the Lord in heaven that you, Water, and you, Amelia. Thank the Lord you guys aren't trying to sell me on something. Holy shit. Water Tomato? You almost had me there, dude. You almost fucking had me there. Oh, God. Okay, so have you said what your piece? Yo, why did A Lula join my Discord server 3 times? Okay, so what do you have to say, man? Come on. You said 5 minutes. I don't got 5 minutes. No, I'm not selling. Okay. So what do you have to say? I'm going to end in like 30 seconds if you don't say what you got to say. If you want to be affiliate. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about me being affiliate. I have been affiliate. Oh. No, dude, I don't need any help, man. I could be affiliate if I wanted to. I'm good, man. I'm good. Okay, good. You're not trying to sell me on something, right? Just joined to say I'm a graphic designer because I heard you don't like them. I'm going now. Oh, okay. No. Water, hear me out. Before you go, you need the context. You need context. Hold on. Let me give you context. You need context. You need context. Hold on. How do I check the banned list? Alert, stream manager. Hold on. There's a way to check on Twitch who I've banned. Don't even dare, Amelia. Don't even dare. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned in 5 seconds, Amelia, if you don't stop. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. Ban chatters here. Gotta find an example. Okay, I can't find an example. Because unfortunately, I didn't ban them. I just timed them out. I think I just timed them out. Basically, what they say in the chat, they come to streamers. They go to a lot of streamers and say, hey, you want to add me on Discord? I really like your streams. As they just joined the stream. Probably. Yeah, they tell you to add you on Discord. Them on Discord. Or they say, hey, I'm a graphic designer. Add me on Discord so I can show you my work. I haven't gotten them in a while, actually. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing Minecraft, but I don't know. God, I gotta find the fucking proof. Because right now I'm just talking out of my goddamn head. But it's true, though. Unfortunately, I didn't ban them. But I can't find them. Hold on. Give me a second. Twitch bot remover. If I go to Twitch bot remover, I can actually check who has followed. I don't think they're still following. So if I check that, what am I doing? I was supposed to end. I was supposed to end. Oh god, I was supposed to end, man. Alright, let's see here. So I think yeah, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Alright. You can still end? Okay, I'm ending. Alright. Slice the cake before you eat it.